Prior Extinction. In recent days, as by this comes out, it should be Tuesday, so yeah, in recent days you may have noticed there's been a lot more Prior Extinction content. And you might be wondering, why? Why specifically Prior Extinction, and why so much of it in such a short time? Now, a lot of that comes down to the fact that I had a lot of these videos ideas already planned out, and I had already wanted to do them. I already planned them out in my head. And I just happened to have time this weekend to do a lot of voiceover recordings, because I only do those when I'm alone in the house. Because, well, I find it very strange to be talking to myself when all the people that are in the living room can hear me. So I do these only when I'm really alone. So I had a lot of time this weekend to actually do it. And for Prior Extinction specifically, there's been an update on Saturday, which is a perfect time when the stars align to create content for Prior Extinction. I'll be getting views from the new update, being able to talk about it, the showcase it because I can't, I don't know how to make a video of Prior Extinction without me talking. I imagine watching my gameplay of me walk around as a Dino for 10 minutes is not going to be very exciting. And so the the stars had aligned, and now I have a full week of Prior Extinction content. But why Prior Extinction specifically? Why not Dinosim or oh hello? Why not Dinosim or Dinosaur Arcade or anything else? Well, that comes from the fact that Prior Extinction, despite it being relatively new on the scene of Roblox animal survival games, it has managed to beat out every other dinosaur game there is on Roblox. At least all of them that I've played. Even Dinosaur Simulator, the the, the original good animal survival game on Roblox, like the first real good one with everything that you could want, that has been beaten by this relatively small but incredibly detailed game. And I'm thinking, how did this happen? How did Prior Extinction manage to beat out all of its competition, despite being so little known? And I believe there's a few reasons for that. One of which lies with Chicken Engineer, the developer of both Dinosaur Simulator and Dinosaur Arcade. He never had a hand in this game, obviously, but however, he did make a few crucial mistakes with his own games that led to this game being, well, in my opinion, the best game on Roblox for animal survival, and the best dinosaur game. And one of Chicken's main mistakes was stopping the development of Dinosaur Simulator. Back in 2020, I'm gonna say tentatively. That's probably wrong. Maybe it might have been 2021. But anyway, maybe it's 2019. I can't remember. Anyway, one of those years, those broad 3 years, he had announced that Dinosaur Simulator would it's done its development. And that they'll be moving on to a new game, one called Dinosaur Arcade, and that it will be released within the next few months. Now, originally I was sad by this because, like, literally 6 months before I had actually gotten a Megavore from someone. So, yeah, I literally just I've been playing Dinosaur Simulator for 5 years at this point, roughly. 5 years, and in the last 6 months of the game's lifespan, relatively, I had gotten a Megavore. 6 months later, the game was dead, effectively. The updates had stopped, and community hype around it had pretty well ended now that they knew the game was done for, it was over. Now, people still play it. However, these are like the topmost PvP sweat lords you could ever see. Like, these are not people playing to have a realistic dinosaur experience. These are people who put real money, a ton of real money, into Dinosaur Simulator, and now can't give it up. because of how much they put into it. But anyway, Dinosaur Simulator was a buggy mess, and I guess I could see why they wanted to drop it in favor of a different project, which Dinosaur Arcade. Now, a lot of people seem to like Dinosaur Arcade. I am not one of these people. I played it, and I hate it. It is the worst excuse for a game I've ever played on Roblox. It is boring, it is ugly, it is terrible. It doesn't have the feel of Dinosaur Simulator, and it's Dinosaur Arcade is literally its successor, and it doesn't have the same feel that prior Extinction or the original Dinosaur Simulator had. It just feels like grinding for skins. And that's really what I think was Dinosaur Simulator's main flaw. That was the skins. All of these highly cartoonish, unrealistic skins ruined my immersion with the game. I enjoyed surviving and living, which if you saw yesterday's video, that was the survivalist video. Like, I want to survive and live and actually feel like I'm playing as a dinosaur. And that is not what I get in Dinosaur Arcade. And and if I had a really good server in Dinosaur Simulator, I could somewhat replicate that feeling. But prior Extinction does it so well. Not only are the models generally pretty good, of course some of them need reworks. Like, developers, if you're watching this, remodel the Tyrannus, please. I love it. I want to play as it more, but it's really ugly. Like, the models are gorgeous generally, and the animations are amazing, and I can feel like I'm actually in this map, surrounded by other dinosaurs generally. And ironically enough, I believe that's what the community thinks as well, considering how I see a lot of animalistic behavior in the people who play this game. When they're like really into it, when the chat is silent, you actually really see animalistic behavior. Which is, I'll probably make a video on that later, if I have time today, because I will want to find that hilarious. And two, it's very interesting how somehow this little Lego game can actually have people acting like real animals without noticing it. But anyway, Dinosaur Arcade failed. It was terrible. Well, for me it failed anyway. Other people seem to like it, which I don't understand how, but they can go play their stupid little block game. Mouse, hello? Okay, there it is. And ironically enough, I find Dinosaur there, yeah, I wish. I find Prior Extinction to be more enjoyable than both The Isle and Path of Titans. Somehow. This game somehow manages to beat out the actual original dinosaur game that made this genre. I don't know what. Is it like really a genre? But anyway, this like type of game popular. It is more enjoyable. And though it is not nearly as realistic as The Isle, it beats it in the fact that I don't need to spend 8 hours to get a Rex to adult. Takes in this game 60 minutes? I think 60 minutes. I'm going to say that. I'm probably wrong. But anyway, it takes 60 minutes to get a Rex in this game to adult. In The Isle, it takes 8 hours. And in Path of Titans, you don't grow over time. Well, some servers you do, but that's besides the point. You don't grow over time. You grow by doing quests. And I find that to be so repetitive and boring because, like, that's scary. I heard growling. I'm gonna go to the mesa biome. I'm gonna get away from the forest. I want to be able to see. But anyway, I find the quest system very boring and tiresome because it's always go to X location. While there, pick up some sticks. Go find mushroom. Okay, quest done. Go to other location on other side of the map. And I find that to be boring and takes ages to grow. I probably scared the living hell out of him. Whoops. I'm sorry, Indoraptor, if you're watching this. And so, somehow, this little Lego game, Prior Extinction, manages to be more enjoyable than an actual Steam game about dinosaurs. And that is why I think that this game somehow has done this genre the best, and is why you're getting so much content about it. And there's also the fact that, because of the community is so small, there's a good chance a lot of people are going to watch my videos. So, hi community. So, and well, the more people watch my videos, the faster my channel will grow, and well, I'm currently sitting at 325 subscribers, and I kind of want to get over 1,000. So that would be really nice, and this would be a relatively fast way to do it. So, yeah, that's why why you're getting so much Prior Extinction content. It is more enjoyable, and it's just beneficial for me as a content creator. And I'm going to think, is there anything else I want to say before I leave and end this video? Well, suggest video ideas in the comments, and if you saw me in-game, don't be scared to say hello. Say like, oh, I watched your video, I thought it was good, I thought it was terrible. I hate your opinion on Dinosaur Arcade. T be free to say stuff, that reminds me. I changed my channel name from Ivan Zukov to Varanus. So, my Roblox name is still Ivan Zukov, so, because I can't change it to Varanus, because Roblox doesn't like the ending of it. And everyone makes that joke, and I'll never hear the end of it, but I don't care, Varanus is a cool name. So yeah, if you see me in-game, say something to me, and I can feature you in a video. Because if I ever get the motivation to edit the Torvosaurus episode for the Sarvishkian series, then, well, I might do a video in retro, a documentary in retro. And I'll probably want some help with that, to go get an empty server and actually, like, create a plot. Because the map is so small that it'll be interaction after interaction with no downtime, and it'll be very chaotic. So, yeah. If you see me in game, say hi to me. And tell me that I'm wrong about my opinion on Dinosaur Arcade or something. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end it, because my frames are tanking now that the game has to render, well, all the local area. So, that is all. Goodbye.